It was an unreal experience. Just being on the ice alone, but having the whole stadium roar around you it's unbelievable to think about.
Here tonight to drop the ceremonial puck, please welcome 13-year-old Jack Langdon.
Good job by the young man. Tonight's game is brought to you by Roswell Park Cancer Institute.
My first diagnosis when I was 12 was Ewing sarcoma, which is a form of bone cancer, which was in my right heel.
Outcomes didn't look good, so it was pretty scary and upsetting, and you're thinking about your child's mortality, so.
Brings out emotions to this day. You gather together as a family, you deal with it, and you hang on each other. The movie Airplane, Monty Python, The Holy Grail, we watched those on repeat quite a few times.
It got scary at times, but it's hard to say it was a bad experience entirely because the people at Roswell Park take such good care of you. It was like a second family at that time.
They're not really just your patients anymore. It's kind of like you're taking care of, a friend or a family member. When Jack was younger, he always just had that attitude of, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get through it.
Going into remission, very much a celebratory time, but every year I get my annual checkups. There's always that looming feeling of the possibility of it coming back.
Jack called in July of 2023 complaining of some knee pain. He came in, we did some x-rays that showed some concerning lesion in the bone, and ultimately new diagnosis of spindle cell sarcoma.
The bone had become so brittle in my femur that you could have slapped me with a feather, I probably would have broke my leg.
I got a call at work, and it sounded like he was laughing at first, and he was just like, I fell. And then I heard it in his voice, the pain.
Broke my femur just above the knee. That was where the hard part really started. There was always the possibility that it may even have to get amputated.
That was a scary moment, but Jack seemed to roll with it.
It was just one of those things that you're like, all right, this might happen. This might have to be our reality.
Fortunately, he was able to have some healing around that during his chemo, was killing the tumor cells, and some normal bone was forming.
To me, on the inside, when I'm going into surgery, I'm taking a nice nap and I'm gonna wake up and my knee's gonna be fixed, Now I've got titanium in my knee, I'm the $6 million man.
Seeing him walk again, it was like amazing, and I look at him and I'm just in awe.
It's like one of those full circle moments, I guess. Just happy our boy's healthy.
It just is very emotionally overwhelming because it just reminds you why, as a nurse, do I come into the building every day.
You don't realize how big of a community you have until something like this happens, and it's just like, we're very blessed and very grateful for everything.
You see how much people really care about you when you're going through this. Roswell is like a second home to me. So many nights, so many days, a lot of our worst moments and some of our best moments. Having my family around, the nurses and everybody, was a godsend. And it's the little moments like that make you forget about how hard the things are around you.